All right. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, float.
3 of our top 10 teams in play in this match. Blue Alliance starts out with fuel. For the Red Alliance, there's a gear courtesy of, it looks like, Raid. 488 gets some fuel up in the boiler as well, as both Jack in the Bot and the Roboctopi launch towards the blue boiler, and when the dust settles, it's going to be a 91 to 83 lead for the Blue Alliance, and 16 kilopascals of pressure, it looks like, generated. Red Robot's back at the feeder station in a huge collision between IRS and the Flaming Chickens. A little bit of pushing match follows, but they're all cool, everybody's good, and they're going to head towards their respective airships. 1540 gets there first, they drop the gear. 1318 right behind them on the other end of the field. And we've got 2 rotors spinning up for Red, only 1 for Blue, but Blue is focused on the fuel. 18 kilopascals, now 19, now 20, nope, not quite. Just 19 kilopascals of pressure generated for that Blue Alliance. 90 seconds to play, and as the second rotor has spun up on the Blue airship, it's a 134 to 123 lead for that Alliance. More fuel flying through the air. The Roboctopi, we know they can shoot, we know they can score, and they're going to keep at it. Meanwhile, the Chickens have dropped another gear on the airship, 4469. They're trying to get a gear from the red retrieval zone. Their human players in position, and that gear looks good as they head back towards the airship. At the center of the field, you see 488. They are motionless, stopped, and stationary, and that's going to be a further disadvantage for this Red Alliance. They're already trailing, and now they may have to play a 3-on-2 game. 4469, our defending champions and number 3 seed. They're working on the boiler. They've got 8 kilopascals of pressure built up. Now 9, looks like about to be 10. Their Alliance has also spun up their 3rd rotor, and they have a slight lead. 167 to 143 is the advantage for Red as we come under 30 seconds to play. 1318 trying to slow down 2910, getting back home. Now the IRS returns to their rope. 183 to 168. Blue Alliance now in the lead as they got their 3rd rotor spinning. Jack in the Bot up in the air. The Chickens on their way up. So are the Roboctopi. Raid is up. 1318 is up. And a slip and fall from 1540. And as the buzzer sounds, only 2 robots able to climb on each side. Scores are official, and an outstanding effort on both sides. The number 3 and 9 ranked teams were on the Red Alliance, but they could not overcome the loss of 488, and the Blue Alliance takes the victory, 283 to 268, the final tally. Our defending champions Raid slipped from 3rd to 6th, and Jack in the Bot climbs from 8th up to 7th.
It's a tough way to go down, losing a bot on the field like that. We've seen it come and go. Sometimes your bots are going to come back into action. Sometimes you're going to be less lucky, and they're going to be down for the rest of the match. Your hope, I guess, because this is not entirely avoidable, your hope is that what happens when you do lose that machine is that it doesn't stay down for the whole match, and it goes down towards the end. So, pulling up your instant replay here, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the board.